Hey guys, and welcome back to another Halloween video. Now, today, again, I'm recording outside because we're not allowed to do stuff in our dorms, but I'm actually home for the weekend, but I got company home, so I didn't want to disturb everything that they were doing, so I'm doing another video outside. Gorgeous day. It's a very pretty day. People at the park. There is a nice cool breeze going on. It really does feel like autumn, so because of how great the weather was today, and just for, obviously just because I'm always in a fall mood, of course, I wanted to talk about Yankee Candle Halloween. So for my last video, when I was talking about the Goose Creek Halloween stuff, I mentioned how that I was dipping my toe into the world of Halloween candles. I started last year, and then this year I started to get more hardcore into it, but because I'm going to college, I did want to get a bunch of decorations for my dorm, but I really liked the decor at Yankee this year, so I decided that I wanted to go all in on the Yankee theme, some of the stuff that they had this year. As you can see, just based on what I have, we have got a ton to discuss, so without further ado, let's just begin. Why don't we? So let's start with the biggest thing that I got first. Let me bookend it with my two favorite items. So, first thing here is this Halloween Friends tea light tree. So, the Halloween Friends collection, this actually debuted last year, and actually this tree here was actually from last year. They continued it this year, and I'll talk about that more in a second, but this tree looks fantastic. It's got a ghost on it here, of course. It's got a Frankenstein monster. They got a pumpkin and a black cat. Looks great. I love the tree design on it. They also had last year. It was like a vertical tea light set that only had it had the people, of course, but it didn't have any like decorations on like the actual board that it was on. It was just like a plain white board. So I wanted to get the tree because the tree looks fantastic. I'm actually not going to use these for tea lights necessarily. I'm actually going to put like little pieces of candy in these so that my friends in my dorm, they can help themselves to whatever they want. But yeah, absolutely love the look of this. Again, I love this whole collection. As you can tell, previously I got a bunch of this stuff. But to me, it's very traditional Halloween, in my opinion. Actually, this whole style, it reminds me of like what Target used to do. Like Target, their Halloween stuff. I love Target Halloween, by the way, but that's what it reminds me of as far as like the theming on it, kind of like some of the old-timey Target decorations. I love it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, had to get this tea light tree. It was available last year, but it sold out super quick. So I had to jump on it this year, which by the way, most of this stuff I got online. There's a few items that I got in store, but most of this was an online purchase. So that is the tea light tree. This looks great. I absolutely love it. So I mentioned how the Halloween Friends collection debuted last year. So of course they had the Frankenstein, the pumpkin, they had the ghost and the black cat, of course. Well, this year they've got two new members to the party. They have got a mummy right here and a skeleton. Now these guys look really cool. The mummy here, the glass that's around it, these are like tea light holders also. The glass around it, it's got like a wrapping on it. The skeleton here, it sits a little bit bulby, representing like a skull, of course. I love these. I think that they are so happy to include them as part of the Halloween Friends collection. This year they had another vertical tea light holder. Well, not vertical. It was just like a base for it, and I was very close to getting that, but I wanted the tree instead. But the base on it, it actually does have decorations on it. It has like a bone. It's like a graveyard with tombstones. It looks great. I came close to buying that, but I got the tree instead. But I also, that one actually has the new, these guys, they have the new Halloween Friends on it, so I decided to go for the tree, and I'll just get these guys as far as like the tea lights holders. So happy to have these. I think they're a great addition to the collection. These are great. I love these. And again, with the whole Halloween Friends thing, I also got this candle shade here. This is actually my very first candle shade that I've ever gotten. Again, I've been into Yankee Candle for quite a while. I was at their Halloween event last year. I got both of their candles last year. And they had a candle shade last year, but it had the Frankenstein monster and the ghost on it. This one's, and it was also like a it was like tinted orange. This one is tinted black. It's got the skeleton on it, of course, the mummy, and the jack-o'-lantern. Looks great. Very happy to add this to my collection. I'm actually going to put this on top of Haunted Hayride. I have not burned that candle yet. I don't want to burn it because I heard it was very light, so I'm just going to keep it as like a collector's thing. But I think this would look great on top of it, again with the tinted black on it. Looks awesome. Great accessory. Happy to have it. And of course, with the Halloween Friends thing, I got the candy dish. Now they had a black cat one too. I got this one instead because I love jack-o'-lanterns. As you guys know, that's one of my big themes in Halloween. This one, it looks great. It's not as big as the black cat one, but I think it looks fantastic. Of course, it's a jack-o'-lantern, but the mouth and the eyes, they actually look like bats, and I think that's a great touch. I'm going to be using this in my dorm. I'm actually going to be putting a ton of candy corn in it, so where it's kind of like overfilling like the top area. Super Halloweenish. I love it. I love this candy dish. It's not very big, but I don't know, just looks great. Very nostalgic. Like I mentioned, this whole collection is very traditional and classic. I love it very much. Alright, and the last thing I got, the tree was my favorite thing that I got. This was my second favorite. It's this tea light ghost. So as you can see here, you have there's a spot in the back for 2 tea lights. I'm going to use like one of those battery operated ones. I can't use real candles obviously in my dorms, but this ghost here is actually a bit translucent, so it'll actually, the light will go through it, so it'll like glow in the dark with the flickering votive lights. I think that's going to look great. I can't wait to try that out when I get back to college. I think it's going to look great. I love this, and it's even a little bit glittery. The ghost here had to have this. I remember that this was very popular from what I've seen. I know a lot of people really love this, and I really wanted it, and now I've got it. So, I'm a big fan of this ghost here. Very happy to have it as part of my collection. So, let's get into the candles, actually. So, I actually wasn't going to get the candles this year just because, you know, I've heard, even though I'm new to the candle community, I am aware that Yankee does have, like, a lot of problems with, like, the strength of their candles. So, I wasn't going to get them, but my parents, because I'm doing pretty well in college, they decided to surprise me with the 2 Halloween candles. And I only got small jars of them, and yeah, I only got small jars, so I don't have like the big jars. I don't know if that's going to make a big difference or not, but I was able to get them, and I did want to. I was curious to see what they'd smell like, so they got these for me. So thank you, by the way, Mom and Dad, for getting this. So let's start with this one, jack-o'-lantern. Now I have smelled this one. In a milk cup form. I burned it in a milk cup form. I have not tried Mystic Moon, so that when I sniff it on camera, this is going to be my very first time sniffing it. So let's start with jack-o'-lantern though. This is a very nice pumpkin scent. So it does have some pumpkin spice in it, but I don't think it's super generic like pumpkin spice kind of candle, if you will. You of course get the sweetness and the spiciness, but there's something in here that is a bit tart, and it really like mellows out the sweetness of it. I think it's carrot. I believe when I checked the notes on this, I believe it said that there was a carrot inside of it, or there was carrot was part of the scent. I definitely get that here. Pretty nice. I dig this scent. I believe in the UK this is called Pumpkin Patch. In the United States it's called Jack-o'-lantern, but I think in the UK it's called Pumpkin Patch. I actually think Pumpkin Patch is a more apt name for this because, yeah, that carrot note almost gives it like a hay vibe, and again it mellows out the sweetness of this spiced pumpkin. I dig it. I'm not gonna burn it just because I'm gonna assume that it's not gonna work, but I dig the scent. I think it's a nice pumpkin scent, and it's not just another basic pumpkin spice. So that was jack-o'-lantern. Let's try Mystic Moon now. So again, this is the very first time I've sniffed this. I don't know what to make of it, at least right now, but let's see what it smells like. Okay, that is not at all what I thought it was going to be. So I'm gonna be straight up, I thought I was gonna hate this, because anytime they do a moon scent, it's typically like cologne or perfume, and as far as like candles go, that is a bottom tier scent for me. Cologne candles or perfume candles, I hate them. I despise them. This one though, it's really not a cologne scent. This is probably gonna sound crazy, I get toothpaste. Yeah, I mean, I do get the apple, like the fruitiness and the little bit of the floral notes, but all that together, it kind of smells like toothpaste to me. Yeah, again, maybe I just have like the world's like most jacked up nose or something, but to me, yeah, I don't know. I get toothpaste out of this, as embarrassing as that may sound. Yeah, it's not my thing. I mean, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, because again, I thought this was gonna be like perfume or disgusting cologne or something like that. It's not that. It's not as bad as that, but at the same time, yeah, again, I get toothpaste out of this, and I know it's not supposed to be toothpaste. I remembered online it was like apple or like fruit notes, florals. I typically hate floral scents too, but I don't mind this one. But again, I really don't get I guess all those scents mixed together, again, it makes me think of toothpaste. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I guess maybe I just have a weird nose, but that's kind of what it reminds me of, is toothpaste. So that is Mystic Moon. Alright guys, so that was my Yankee candle haul. Again, I know that the Halloween party happened several weeks ago. Actually, it happened last month, but again, most of the stuff that I got was from an online order, and it took a while for it to ship. But I'm glad that, very happy with everything I got, even the candles, even Mystic Moon. I'm glad I tried it, because I did want to try it to see what it was like. But yeah, not huge on that scent. I do like Pumpkin Patch, though. Or, sorry, not Pumpkin Patch. I do like Jack-o'-lantern. Sorry, I keep on getting it confused with the European one. So, yeah, guys, that was my Yankee candle haul. I think I did pretty well. I think I did too well. I don't think I needed all of this, but I'm happy I have all of it. I love the Halloween Friends collection, and I hope they keep doing this for a few more years. As to me, again, it's very traditional. It's very nostalgic, kind of Halloween. It's great. I'm very happy with this collection, and I'm very happy with what I bought. So, again, thank you guys very much for watching. This was my second candle video, and let me guys know what you thought. If you want to see more candle content, please let me know in the comments below. My last candle video is going to be very special, and I'm going to save that one for last. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.